Welcome to adilas. This is a tutorial on how to add an element of time to a customer. And to do so, you have a couple choices. You can either go find the customer through the quick search, or you could come over here to the Elements of Time homepage and go that route. I'm going to start over here by finding the customer, because that attaches the customer to the element of time, which is attached to the calendar. So if I type in Mr. Fred, once I have Fred pulled up here, over on the right hand side here, I can go to the log, and once I'm on the log, I can do a new time for this customer. Is right here, add new element of time. And so now I choose my template, which I have a tutorial on how to set up these templates. I'm going to choose rental car. And then I have it preset in here in the caption title, so I can say that this is going to be a Ford Escort, and I can put in, it defaults to today. Let's just say he wants to pick this car up on the 5th, and he told me he's going to pick it up at 11 a.m. and I can do the action status here as pending, and if I wish, I can add in other help, or other notes and things of this nature, or I can just add the element of time. Once I add the element of time, it's going to show me the element right here, and now I have a link back to the Elements of Time homepage. So we can see that right here Fred is going to be picking up his rental car at 11 o'clock, and then I also have a link right back to Fred that would show or take me back to all the details for him if I need to start an invoice for him or whatever. I can also make this element of time to where it is tied into invoicing, to where it will say that it does need to be invoiced. The other way to add an element of time for a customer is to start from the main switchboard homepage, and under System Time and Requests, go to the Elements of Time homepage, and then find your date that you want to add an element of time for. So let's say the 21st, select sticky note, or actually I'll select rental car because I want to tie it to a customer, and then I could put in additionally here too, I could put in that he wants a we'll do a Chevy Luma, and then I would go down and I would add this element of time. Now if I knew the customer before, I could have added in the ID number, but usually you won't know the ID number, so once you have the element of time up, then you just choose your customer, and now I could add in whatever I wish for the customer. I can go search for a customer. Once I find that customer, over on the right hand side is assigned a time. So once I have the time assigned in there to that customer, I can click back to the Elements of Time homepage, and now if I scroll down to that date, I see I have my time set up in there for that customer. So that's a conclusion of how to add an element of time for a customer. From the main switchboard homepage, I either searched for the customer here, or I went over here to the Elements of Time homepage and started the process of adding them to the calendar. Thanks for choosing adilas.